a little bit today about how important it is in your life to stand up for what you believe in. In the world in which we live, where secularism has such a loud microphone, that you stand up for what you believe in. Courage for people to stand up and be counted, right way. And our nation has a problem. It has a big problem right now with a lot of issues. However, the way to solve those problems is to equip yourself. To equip yourself with knowledge and understanding about all kinds of things, with values, with allies, work together with other people, because I think it can be changed. And never give up. Because you see, this country, one of the founding principles was freedom of thought and freedom of expression.
People are just overjoyed to hear some common sense. And I don't think that I've put forth anything that's that intellect. This is a country that is for, of, and by the people, not for, of, and by the government. And our system of government is based upon a well-informed populace.
Our taxation system, so complex, there is no one who can possibly comply with every jot and tittle of our taxes. What we need,
the fact that we have the highest corporate taxes in the world, and then we wonder why companies are going offshore. If everybody has skin in the game, it makes it a whole lot harder for you to raise taxes.
Here's my solution. When the person is born, give them a birth certificate, an electronic medical record, and a health savings account, to which money can be contributed pre-tax from the time you're born to the time you die. When you die, you can pass it on to your family members so that when you're 85 years old and you got 6 diseases, you're not trying to spend up everything. You're happy to pass it on, and there's nobody talking about death panels.
Great desire to get our populace educated, because people are starting to think for themselves, and this is what I really enjoy. Black people, white people, brown people, yellow people, think for yourself. Don't be a puppet.
Surpluses.
Well, I think we would get surpluses almost immediately if we changed our policies. If we took away a lot of the burdensome regulations, if we dropped the tax rates, you would see money flooding back into this place if we just gave people the kinds of incentives that they used to have. And you look what happened in this country when we didn't have an oppressive government and when we did encourage entrepreneurship. We just skyrocketed. It's all pent up right now, ready to go. Look at all the money that's on Wall Street. That money would be invested immediately if people felt that there wasn't some nefarious government out there trying to figure out how to get their money.
What a wise government does is it creates an environment that is conducive to growth. But when we get the right people in office, and we are going to start that this November. I'm quite confident of that. But that has to be only the beginning. And we have to begin to show the masses what we're going to do. Unlike the progressives who take the downtrodden in our society and pat them on the head and say, there, you poor little thing, I'm going to take care of you, because those mean people over there, they are really not going to let you get ahead. Just vote for me, just remember that. But in fact, know who our representatives are. I don't care if they're Democrats or Republicans. You need to look them up. You need to see how they voted in terms of raising debt ceilings and raising taxes and taking your money and blowing up the debt. And if they're doing that, you need to throw them out of office. It's as simple as that. We get through with ISIS, it should be ICE was.
Oh, say, can you see?